And with the Indiana fever today, unfortunately, we have the horrific, terrible news that Sophie Cunningham is officially out. What really happened under the basket that night? Sophie Cunningham goes down with a torn right MCL, and the fever confirms she will miss the rest of the season. Bria Hartley is caught on camera grinning. Fans are furious, calling it intentional. The refs swallow their whistles. The league has stayed silent. Sophie's career takes a brutal turn, but she isn't backing down. She's speaking out and not holding back, aiming her words at haters and at the league itself. So what did Sophie really say that's got everyone fired up? If you support Sophie, then comment "fired up for Sophie." The moment that ripped through the Fever's season wasn't subtle. In the second quarter against the Connecticut Sun, Bria Hartley drove hard to the rim, lost her balance, and fell directly into Sophie Cunningham's right leg. Cunningham crumpled on the floor, clutching her knee in agony, and the arena went silent. Teammates rushed over immediately, and the faces on the Fever bench told you everything. This wasn't a routine knock. Just seconds later, the camera caught Hartley appearing to smile. That frame spread across social media as fans questioned how any player could act like that, and many felt the grin looked more like satisfaction than shock. It was that image, as much as the fall itself, that set off the outrage. The officials, meanwhile, made a choice that only added fuel to the fire. No flagrant call, no upgrade, no official review. The game simply marched on, as if Cunningham hadn't just suffered what turned out to be a season-ending torn MCL. This wasn't just about one play. Fans pointed quickly to a larger issue that has been building for years. Physical plays going unchecked and dangerous collisions shrugged off until someone finally gets hurt. Those incidents made what happened against the Fever look less like an isolated accident and more like part of a troubling pattern. The reaction didn't just target Hartley either. Fans laid the blame squarely on officiating and, by extension, leadership at the league office under Commissioner Kathy Engelberg. Cunningham's injury became the perfect storm, the latest painful example used by critics who have been waiting for change. And for Sophie, the cost couldn't have been higher. A day later, the test confirmed what everyone feared. A torn right MCL, her season officially over. After battling her way into becoming one of Indiana's most important players, it was gone in an instant. The collision wasn't just an injury. It became a symbol of deeper issues fans feel the league is ignoring. In the days after the injury, the first voices the public heard weren't Sophie's while she stayed quiet. Her sister Lindsay stepped up quickly. Her sister Lindsay posted directly at the NBA, blasting the officiating and pointing out that the league seemed to be more focused on finding players than protecting them. That criticism landed hard because fans had already been calling for consistency from referees. And here was a player's own family echoing the same frustration. Their mom, Paula, added more fuel in a now-deleted post, describing Hartley as reckless and out of control, suggesting that this wasn't the first time she'd crossed the line. Those posts gave people an unfiltered picture of how raw the emotions really were inside Sophie's circle. They put immediate pressure back on both the officials and the leadership at the league.